In December 14, 10 years ago, there were 73 projects only which had more than 500 flats. It has gone up to 191 projects. What does this mean? This means that the number of big projects has increased. Big projects are being done more by the larger developers. As you are all aware, in the last 2-3 years, the FSI has gone up substantially. So on one acre from about 80,000-90,000 square feet being built, today people are talking about 2 lakh, 2.5 lakh square feet per acre. Right? So automatically the density on the land will go up, the number of flats will go up, and therefore the bigger projects will increase. So this has been an impact of the change in the increase in the FSI norms over the last few years. You can see this going up. So if we look at the fresh inventory added, like I said, 1,02,000 became 96,000 and 91,000 fresh homes got added in the last year. Now if we look at where these are being added, okay, we have the budget segment, which is less than 5,300 rupees per square foot. We refer to that as the budget segment. In the budget segment, in the last year, only about 2% increase in the inventory. Overall increase has gone down by 5%. Budget segment has gone up by a little bit, by about 2%. The value segment, which is between 5,300 and 6,600, there has been a drop of new inventory of 16%. The premium segment, which is 6,600 to almost 8,000, we've seen that their inventory has gone up by about 3%. There's been a drop of 25% in the premium plus segment, which is between about 8,000 to 10,000 per square foot. Here's the interesting part. Flats which are more than 10,000 rupees a square foot, the number of apartments has gone up from 5,700 to 8,600, a 50% increase in the new inventory being added at the highest price point. Now, in the last, since pre-COVID, for about 7 or 8 years, the luxury segment has been dead. See, look at this. Barely any inventory, barely any sales. Suddenly that has now started to take off. That's the big difference, that the luxury segment is doing much better. The other interesting, looking at this slightly differently, right? In 2019, 4% of the new projects were in the luxury segment. 4%. 2024, 22% are in the luxury segment. At the same time, 56% were in the budget segment, now it's only 29%. So there has been a huge shift in the entire market going away from budget towards luxury. This is another interesting statistic. This little 0.4% which you see and the line which you can almost not see, this was the 4-bedroom inventory, right? In 2018. The red and the blue was the 3-bedroom. So 3 and 4 bedroom was about 6.2%. It has become 34%. 3 and 4 bedroom has become 34% from about 6%. So there's a big change. Clearly, you can see that the top triangle has increased, and this is the 1 bedroom. From 49% 1 bedroom, today we are at 11.6% 1 bedroom apartments. This is the shift in the market. Now my question to you is this. It's a very easy headline. Builders are not doing 1 bedroom flats, right? And that's sounds like it's anti, it's not for the affordable housing and all of that. But the question is this: where is the customer looking to buy? Are builders not building 1 bedroom flats because they don't want to, or because consumers don't want to buy? And the real story is that the real story is the increase in affordability for people and people wanting to buy the bigger flats. This has been the big change over the last 4 to 5 years. I believe that there is a strong story there, that people's affordability has gone up, and therefore they are today in a place where they're buying more, and developers are supplying inventory based on the consumer demand. So now if we look at, many of you who've been through this